Okay, before we begin, product provided by Idea Factory International. You guys know I've done a lot of their games, whether it be Little Witch Nobetta, Dragonstar, Varnier, and others. But I still have more coming up, so look forward to it. Believe me. And given that Play Asia is going to be having pre-orders open for Hyperdimension Neptunia 1 and 2, the Asian version, there's simply no excuse. When I get paid in June, I'm going to make sure I get them. Hopefully, they will give us V3 as well. Seriously, why do I double down for this? But anyway, I gotta show this off because I kept getting interrupted like 3 times. This is like my 4th take. Okay, let's do this. This is Neptunia Game Maker Revolution. And for good measure, I charged up my wireless controller. Yeah, it's a beautiful, my Firefly Zonai controller, actually. Yeah, I do this to show love to these guys. Seriously. Yes, I already know that. This is Neptunia Game Maker Revolution. Came out in 2023. Before we begin, let us check the settings, and we'll have in English voices. Not really. I'll have it set to fixed to be safe. Same for the battle settings. And yes, I'll make sure that it's at normal speed for auto mode, because why not? Yeah, let's get started already.
In a vicious world of rival game makers. In order to acquire shares, makers wage a vicious war for supremacy. And thus, a new maker steps into the fray, attempting to endure the storm, to triumph in the battle for Gamindustri.
This will prove to be quite interesting, to say the least.
Sorry, CEO. You need your strength. Leave it to me. Be there in a jiffy. F-Shaw! We have no reason to fight!
Even if you failure goddesses have not, I've reason indeed.
I know we were wrong back then. But...
The time has long passed for cheap excuses.
Hey, let's wrap this up already. It's more important to find what you're searching for. Don't you agree with me?
You needn't remind me.
Sorry to keep you waiting. President Neptune has arrived. Crap, the nuisance is here.
Do not interfere, visitor from another world. This is none of your concern.
But it does concern me. After all, I'm everyone's president.
If you are to side with failure goddesses, then you are my enemy.
Now we gotta clear all the tutorials in order. Yep, it's an RPG. And you know how I like RPGs, if anything. Or is it really?
They look strong, but I won't lose.
I do what must be done.
Alright, first I gotta close the gap.
Like this? Yeah, now you gotta complete the tutorial. You rule for 3 seconds.
Time to attack. I'm going in.
Indeed. Yep, it's a hack and slash action RPG.
You're pretty tough. How's about a special skill?
Like this?
You are no trifling foe. Still, I need but a doubt.
Hey, it's the tutorial. Go easy on me.
Yeah.
What inexplicable nonsense you babble.
Come on.
Tutorial complete. Now it's time to get serious.
Serious indeed. Yeah, that's done. F-shot destroyed.
I cleaned that one up quick. Whoa, that was crazy. You're really something, huh?
You as well. Impressive for a mere human. Neptune, was it?
Hold on, let me see if I could fix up the voices to the max. Thankfully, you can do that at any time.
That's right. I'm Neptune, wandering bug hunter, and everyone's president and CEO.
I'll remember that name, in deference to one soon departed.
We won't let that happen!
She's our valued CEO. We won't stand by and watch her be defeated. Neppy, we've got your back.
Clinging to each other to the very end. So be it. Come at me, all of you!
Pippih has been added, as well as Jagaa and Reedio.
I can handle any opponent.
I do what must be done.
Yes, now we fight.
I am not so weak as to be bested by a
Yeah, we can chain. Yep, forming link chains to deal major damage.
I have formulated a plan. Let us attack simultaneously. Nice idea. Clock us up.
By switching between characters during a finisher or skill, you will activate a link chain. A link chain recommendation will appear on screen when available. You can turn it off. After swapping in during a chain, the character will form an additional damage, and each successive link chain will cause attacks to deal more damage. The chain will break if you do not attack, but it will not be broken by moving or step dashing.
You're so strong, Efsha. Don't you fall for us. Maybe I can beat you down with one big hit.
There you go. Now it's time to do an EX drive. Buster Blaster. Very good. Everyone
Let's
leveled
keep on
up to
going.
level 2.
Efsha's wounds are healing? Her body? What was that?
This is the curse placed upon me. It stands proof of your cursed sins. I'll withdraw for today. Remember well my terrible visage.
Efsha, why are you doing all this?
I'll do whatever I must to destroy the cursed game. Nothing more.
Ugh, what a selfish employer. She should at least think about what all of this puts me through. Krusty, come back to me. No way. I'm gonna do what I want. You should go have some fun too. Games are everything in this world after all. Games are everything, huh? Now that I think about it, it was because of a game I ended up meeting everyone.
You're kind of right. 3 months earlier.
There we go. I made it to this new dimension in one piece. I wonder what kind of adventures I'll have. Oh, I hope I can find lots of rare bugs. Ooh, it's so exciting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to speed things along. Yeah, have it be short. That way I don't have to wait that long just to do that. Or have it be the minimum.
Hey! Hey! Hey, come on! Don't ignore me! There you go again, using my powers without permission. It might be nothing to you, but it's real tiring to cross dimensions. Yeah, I know. You're setting me up to explain the sitch to all the new folks playing. No, that's not... So, that power I just used to travel dimensions is actually Krusty's. And by trapping her into my precious Nep note, I'm able to use that power at will. Who are you talking to? And my name's Kawar! Well, Krusty's a better nickname, and my name's Neptune. I'm a wandering bug hunter who travels dimensions. Alright, now that introductions are over, let's head out. Listen to what I'm saying! And shut. She definitely wouldn't be so nice without the Nep note. I'd better be extra careful nothing happens to it. No strange bugs or exciting adventures in sight. Better hit the nearest city for some action. And stop. This place is huge. First up, mealtime. Can't go fast on an empty stomach. What's that noise? It almost sounds like an unstoppable stampede of 1,000 desperate feet.
Please refrain from pushing! Please don't push!
Hey! Hurry up and sell them already! I've been in line for 3 days!
I've been waiting for a whole week!
If even a single person gets injured, sales will be canceled! I repeat, if anyone's injured...
Whoa, this is way past the level of a simple sale. What is everyone so excited for?
Little miss, you got in line without knowing why? Today's the long-awaited launch date of the new console.
A game? They're all here to buy a game? But their eyes are blood red.
It's the first new console in years, get me? We're all super hype. We're pogging out of our minds. Oh, looks like the line's about to move. Well then, young miss, I wish you luck. Let us meet again if we both survive.
Oh, wait, mister. I didn't come here to buy a game. How do I get out of this line? Whew. Sweet freedom. Wow, games sure are popular in this world, huh, Krusty? Huh? Krusty? Ah! My Nep note's gone! Did I lose it in the crowd? What do I do? I'm already in a bind. I have to find it ASAP! This is bad. Not a single hint. I searched so much and everything. Huh? There's a light coming from the back of that room. What's this? A TV and a game console. And they're on. But what are they doing in an abandoned building? Well, whatever. I'll take it for a spin, may as well. What is this? This is awful. What is this? It's so bad. It's great. No way. This is wild. I can't stop laughing.
I'm shocked. I didn't think anyone would have so much fun with that game.
Huh? Whoa, where'd you guys come from? Are you ghosts?
Rude! Don't talk about us like that!
As Pippih said, we're not ghosts. Sorry for startling you. We've got circumstances. Anyways, we should introduce ourselves. I'm Reedio. Oh, you can call me Doctor, too. The name is Jagaa. Just leave the calculations to me. Do the math.
And I'm Pippih. I'm like the leader. In other words, I'm the best and brightest. But we're goddesses. We're actually really super duper awesome.
Huh. So there's goddesses in this world, too.
You're sure taking it in well, huh? What do we do? Wasn't our plan to force things through while she was still in shock?
Don't worry. She might be gutsier than we thought, but that's just what she needs to handle that.
Hey, so why is there a game console sitting out in a place like this?
That's because we were waiting for someone to play the game we made.
Wait, so you guys made this game? That's amazing!
But it was just dull, right?
Yep, it was dull. And fun. And awesome.
You have rather unique tastes. But thanks to that, we were able to get a bit of our shares back.
Right! It's all thanks to your heartfelt, genuine enjoyment. And so, won't you become our president and develop games with us?
Me. President?
We can make fun games and get a ton of people to play them. We can regain our goddess powers. As the leader, I could manage it myself. But I'd rather focus on production. We need someone else to take the reins. So I'm telling you now, I won't take no for an answer.
Alright, sure.
For real? And just like that?
Are you super sure? Don't you want to give it more thought? You might end up our guarantor before you realize it.
Well, being president sounds fun. I've always wanted to try game development, and you guys are in trouble, right?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
We still haven't asked your name yet, have we?
Me? My name's Neptune, dimension-hopping bug hunter. And from today on, I'm president of this game company.
Now back to the present day. But going toe-to-toe with abruptly appearing weirdos. Is this really what presidents do? I don't think you can talk after riding a motorcycle through the window. You broke my bike, too. The president is a maker's face. It's a figurehead. That means you gotta deal with other makers, too. Huh? It's a lot of work being president. Sounds like a bit of a pain. Oh dear, what a troublesome CEO. But NTW, that's just why we're here. We'll handle any problem that troubles you and answer any question you might wonder. Then I have a question. What do you mean when you say stuff like CEO or NTW? CEO is an abbreviation of the term Chief Executive Officer. It means the head managerial position. In other words, it means you, the president. And NTW stands for not to worry. In other words, no need for concern. If that's the case, wouldn't most people say MP for no problem instead? Do the math. Whoa, she definitely dodged my question. Sorry, Prezi. Jaggy's not the brightest bulb. Hit her with something tough and she goes right into blue screen. Anyways, as president, it's your job to take this building and remake it as a magnificent company. Okay, Pip, it's all yours. Why? You set it up like you were going to explain things. I was, but then I got bored. Besides, shouldn't things like this be handled by our wise and reliable leader? Wise and reliable. Really? Very well, if you insist. I, Pippin the Wise, will now explain. Our company building was destroyed in F. Shah's attack. It was just a ruin anyway. Let's just get rebuilding. It's wise to visualize the types of games we make too. Capital investment. Okay. We have RPG, that's obvious. Action, a mix of Mario and Sonic. Simulation, I don't even know what that is. Visual novel. Yeah, school scenario. Shooter, puzzle, and puzzle. We'll be building a new genre, RPG. To make games, you have to have the know-how. For now, pick what you like, and whatever sounds interesting. We'll leave the how-to of company building to you. Yep, that's the starting point. And you need 500 in order to unlock it. With more funding, we could acquire more know-how, but it would be unrealistic to try to grow so much immediately. Let's take it slow and save up a bit. Wonderful. With this, our company policy has been decided. Is that about it for the president's work? Of course not. There's still one last very important job left. Listen up, okay? The number one most important job is selecting the company name. Our company name is the very first thing the players are gonna see, you know? If you get carried away and name it after something cringy like your favorite anime character, it's gonna haunt you forever. If I close my eyes, I can still see it. Pippin Kirikaya, the Black Sword's Whip. Yeah! Wow, you don't need to remember that! Company name, huh? Oh, you were so quick to accept the presidential position, but you're thinking pretty hard on this one. Taking on the presidency only affected me, but the company name belongs to all of us. I can't be so quick to decide. Neptune, you. I've decided. I'll choose Victory. For real? That was just as fast. Victory, huh? Simple and straightforward. Memorable, but not eccentric. I think it sounds good. It really gives you the new experience vibe. Well, if you girls say so, I suppose I don't have any reservations either. Then Victory it is! Alright, now that we decided on the company name, let's get pumping out tons of fun games. At the end of a chapter, you will be rated in a management milestone earnings report. You can obtain rare items and more, so be sure to work hard. Got it?
Alright, it's time for the heart-pounding earnings report.
AB.
Just barely? Did I misjudge our target?
We need to do better.
This is a story from long, long ago, when this world was still at...
Hold it!
Hey, what's the deal, President? Things were just about to get good.
You've got to give a proper warning before dropping the lore bomb. You know, for the folks in front of the screen.
And who the heck is that exactly? Well, fine. Then from here on, I'll be explaining the origins of this world, so you better listen well. Once again.
In this world, a lone goddess created a GAME. In other words, she invented video games. And after that, see? The other goddesses all got addicted to playing it.
Wait! Don't steal my lines!
Time passed, and rumors of the game spread throughout the world. And soon, all conflict had ceased. In its place arose an unprecedented game boom. And so... Okay, Pip, you're up!
Oh, don't throw it to me so suddenly!
And thus was born the era of makers.
That was supposed to be my line!
Apologies, Pippih. It seems we took the joke too far. There, don't cry, Pip. Here, try this. Open wide.
Hot! Oh, it's disgusting! What is this?
Ta-da! Colorful Oden. I skewered tomato, seaweed, and cheese, then simmered them slowly in Oden-flavored medicine. It's a prototype I came up with just yesterday. How's it taste? Isn't it great?
I just said it was awful. And what the heck is Odin-flavored medicine? Don't just stick suspicious things in people's mouths.
I see your creations are the same as ever, Doctor.
Huh? Really? It's pretty good, though.
WTH. Anyways, do you have a clearer picture of the ways of this world now? To echo our CEO, this world is currently in an era of makers. Goddesses and other powerful makers compete ruthlessly. Amongst this torrent, it will be no small feat for a nameless maker like us to create a game with wide audience appeal. In other words, it's AIG, an impossible game.
Not to worry. I, famed producer Pippih, am by your side, President. From now on, you can call me Pippih.
Gotcha, Pippih. Then I have a question. From now on, what exactly should we do?
Isn't it obvious? We make a game.
Gotcha, Pippih. How do we make a game?
Isn't it obvious? First we... Don't sweat the small stuff. Anyway, just leave it to me.
In truth, it will prove difficult to begin game development immediately. We're fresh out of staff or funding, you know? Guess that makes fundraising our first priority.
Hard timing again. I don't think I can bear the life of a sushi pot garnisher again.
Hey, can't we just sell it as it is? You know, the game I first played.
That? Are you possibly talking about that game?
Yep, it's already finished up, so can't we just sell it already? Huh? What's with this mood? Did I ask something I shouldn't?
It's fine. We were just feeling nostalgic.
That game is actually the first one we ever made, back when we first started out. A lot happened back then. Most of our games have been destroyed by now.
And now this is all that's left. It was probably mistaken for an unfinished product.
So let's get going and sell it. Then lots of people will check it out.
But CEO... Prezi, we're truly glad you like it, but as a maker, I don't think it's right for us to sell something like that.
That's right! There's no point in selling games if they aren't fun! Besides, you said it was bad when you played it, President!
Yeah, it was bad, but it was fun too.
That's a puzzling answer. Which is it?
It might be bad, but that's exactly what makes it so funny. It's silly, and there's nothing else like it. Isn't that plenty? Either way, we don't have the money or the manpower to make a new game, right? So let's try it.
That's true, but...
She might be right, considering our situation. You too, Reedio? Are you serious? Well, we can't sell it as is, but we could try to touch it up, you know? And anyways, it's our Prezi's decision.
That's right! If the president says it's fun, you guys can have faith in it, right?
Yeah, all right.
Oh dear. The CEO who drags everyone along by sheer, unadulterated will. So be it. Do the math. Alrighty then. I'll get right to briefing our Prezi on game disc development.
First, we must decide what to improve upon. We haven't got much time or staff. Big changes might be big nopers. If I might make a suggestion, I think the biggest issue is that the character doesn't move as one would expect. What? But that's the best part! The model suddenly going all wiggly stretchy is a riot. That's just glitching out. It was a fatal mistake to introduce a physics engine. It wasn't something we could handle at the time. The character just can't beat the physics engine, can they? Then why don't we just make it even harder to control? Get the players fighting for their lives. Make it even harder to control? If you have to try and escape while being unable to move how you want, all sorts of crazy things can happen. Since we've already decided on a company policy, we can add in fitting elements. Yeah, it's sure to be fun. I see, so we use its flaws to our advantage. That might work well. You're pretty sharp, Nep Nep. Well, not as sharp as me, though. Anyway, with that, we're decided. Let's get started. Phew, that should do it. We were faster than expected. We were mostly removing elements from the original game, after all. Our only real issue was dividing the map into smaller stages. I would have liked to add a little more character variation, though. Let's do that in a later update. What's most important is getting people to play our game. An explosive showcase of President Neptune's directions. Good job, everyone. Just a minute. There's still one last job left for our president. One last job? Deciding upon the game's title. The contents of the game matter most, but the title is important too. It'll be the face of the game, so pick one that sticks. A title, huh? Yeah, let's go with Pippih. Swift as usual. Well, I think it's fine. The simpler it is, the easier it is to remember. Then it's decided. Pippih. Now that we've got something to sell, we need somewhere to sell it. Which means securing a sales area. Sales area? You mean a store? Yes and no, I suppose. To sell a game, we need to ship it to a sales area. But that's easier said than done. There can be dungeons en route to the areas, and the areas themselves may not approve of our game. Be right back. Okay, sorry, had to answer a package, but anyway. There can be dungeons en route to the areas, and the areas themselves may not approve of our game. First, we clear a dungeon and secure a distribution route. That's how we get access to a sales area. Huh? That's a lot of work selling a game. Don't act like it's someone else's problem. Let's hurry to our first dungeon. In other words, it's time for a tutorial. Yeah, that's what I get. I gotta pay attention and monitor everything. It's a pain. And the temperature is getting warmer, which means I'm gonna have to wear shorts. So if you're watching this video, a day pass. Ooh, looks like we nabbed a few creators. Our building's also spec'd up, so step 1's a big success. Producing the game won't matter if it doesn't sell. So let's go develop some sales areas. Let's head to the world map. Here it is, a little known sales area I've been eyeing. That's our doctor. Now let's get developing. Hello?
On my calculations, this should be well. To the map.
Now we can enter the dungeon, the Selwell Wasteland Forest. But even after development, our name recognition is low. We just gotta gain some fame then. To the dungeons. Soldiers forward!
Go in here.
Let's begin. Wow, that's a dungeon alright. A sight more familiar than my mom's own face. What kind of nonsense are you spouting? When I heard it was maker management, I was hoping for a different kind of adventure. But it's just the same as ever. Unfortunately, dungeons are an unavoidable part of RPGs. If that's the case, I would have at least liked a more exciting dungeon. Like a ruined city or ancient ruins? We lived in the ruins long enough already. Yeah, but they were real boring. We didn't even spot any ghosts. What? Ghosts? What are you saying, Reedio? Ghosts? They don't exist! That's right. Ghosts are, they're NER. But there are ghosts right in front of me. Huh? I suppose if you put it that way, we're kind of like the ghosts ourselves. When you put it like that, ghosts don't feel so scary anymore, right, Jagaa? Wait, Jagaa? She passed out. I guess she couldn't handle being ghosted. Maybe she'll come back if I feed her some colorful Odin.
Time for a new, exciting...
You can control your character to explore the dungeon. They'll sprint automatically after running, or you can do it by clicking the L button. When you're lost, check the mini-map in the upper left. It'll spin with the camera, but you can change that in the settings menu. You can also press the minus button to get a detailed map. Icon displays the locations of various points of interest. You may also run into people in trouble as you progress. If you have a chance, listen to them and try to solve their troubles. Here we are, uncharted territory. Now then, let us focus on improving customer safety.
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Hey, a Dogu! Looks like easy pickings. It hasn't even noticed us. Let's gank it and shank it. You say some ruthless stuff sometimes, Radio.
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Yeah, and load times are something else, even on the Switch version. Oh, they've added tips on that too.
Right in the back.
Now let's begin.
It's our chance. Yeah. All right.
That did it.
I cleaned that one up quick.
As long as you land the first hit, the attack is a success. Yeah, the Switch version might have some slowdown with it. Even if you've been spotted, stay calm and try time your strike. Yep, there you go.
Victory! It's a new experience.
Nice. Someone leveled up to level
I've
3.
gotten stronger. Feels good.
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Nice, that got a hit. Good, now we're getting it. That did it.
I cleaned that one up quick. I can't lose either.
Yeah, the load times can take a bit.
There.
At least on the PS4, you won't have any issue. But I might plan on getting it on PS4. I only did it on Switch, so that way I can show it.
Light, leave it to me. Right there. Drive this out. Yeah, I see an opening.
Now let's do it. Purple Centric Flash.
After all,
That is a relief.
We had our desk.
how much farther until we reach it?
Knack in the pen. Good. That did it.
How's that? I am the president, after all.
I got it. Nice. Very good.
Victory! Yeah! I did it! Level up!
This
That's
is
a level up
WM.
indeed.
A welcome miscalculation.
Have you seen a child around the area? Nice, we get requests.
Make sure to look around.
Hopefully it won't take us that long.
There's no mistake in the numbers, but I'll check the map.
Aren't we at our destination yet?
That got a hit.
BWO, we're back wide open.
It's our chance.
Yep, that did it.
No one can match mighty Pippih!
Now let's head all the way down. And deal with this.
The initiative is ours.
Alright, very good. Very good.
Woohoo! My level went up!
Now it's time to her. Sure. 6 baby bugs in the area.
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Hopefully it will not take us long. And hopefully we find a save point. Good.
There! There!
Got a hit. AT impact. We're making a lot of progress, all things considered.
Oh, it's treasure! All thanks to my genius.
Yeah, we gotta deal with this and then hopefully find the kid and we be done with this mission.
Just fighting smartly.
done and done.
How's that? I am the president, after all.
Aren't we at our destination yet?
Not yet.
Not
We
much
gotta
farther
look.
until we reach it.
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Damn it, I messed it up.
It's battle time. Let's go.
Well, we got work to do.
I'll finish this quick.
Done and done.
How's that? I am the president, after all.
Make sure to look around.
Okay, so we defeated the baby bugs. Now we gotta report in.
Looks like we still have a ways to go.
Yes, we do. And more enemies that come back after a while.
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Yep. We completed a mission.
Map.
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Much better.
Make sure to look around.
What's this? Yep, it's a switch. Yeah, don't get involved. Very good. I admire the progress I'm making in this.
All this thinking really has me. According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Is this the kid? $16 Dogus. Yep, you have to defeat 16 Dogus.
Aren't we at our destination yet?
Yeah, we found the boy, but I can't talk to him.
There!
Looks like we still have a ways to go.
Yeah. And aside from the load times and issues, it's actually pretty alright. Yeah, if you did, but it would not make much of a difference. And I also like the banter that goes on in this game. Yeah, you also have access to the menu, which you could use to Oh, you can't save yet. You can also set up your party formation, your equipment, skills, etc.
Aren't we at our destination yet?
No. I wish there was a way they would fix this. Alright. That did it.
Victory! It's a new experience.
According
Now
to
let's
the
access
numbers,
this here.
our destination's ahead.
Not bad.
Woohoo! We got the surprise attack. Link level increase. I can go anytime.
Not bad.
I defeated one. Victory! It's a new
Very good. We leveled up.
I can't lose either. I did it. Level up.
Level up! I need to update my equations right away. According to the...
It's treasure. Could be something new.
All right. There's the kid. That did it.
My current situation is BLA, being left alone.
Where
Now let's
are
look at
we
the
right
map,
now?
and
Should we take a
yeah,
look?
yeah, looking down at the main event. The next area is at Arrow.
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Yeah, and their banner could take a while. Let's find a save point at least, because aside from its issues that the game can be a little
According to the
bit,
numbers, our
yeah,
destination's
slow,
ahead.
because every time you battle, you gotta hit a load time. All right, let's do it.
You can't escape. Right here. I'll slice you to pieces.
Nice, we did it.
No one can match mighty Pippih.
Nice, she learned Burn
Gotten
Sphere.
Stronger. Feels good.
Make sure to look around.
Oh, I am looking around.
I swear, I'm not lost.
No, we're not.
Make sure to look around.
This must be it.
Make sure to look up.
Now we reach the next area. All right, we've reached this
Make
part.
sure to look around.
Let's get it done. Let's go.
See an opening.
Nice. There it is. There's a save point up ahead.
According
But
to the
before that,
numbers, our destination's ahead.
let's take care of this. Let's do it. Time to win it in style. Double whammy.
I cleaned that one up quick.
Yep, that's the end of
How much
that.
farther until
I
we
think
reach
that'll
it?
do it for the
According
time
to the
being.
numbers, our destination
In the safe area, you can select the following options: save, item, fast travel, training, or return to the map. At safe items areas, you can use the total recovery item. It heals all allies. It also allows you to move between safe areas, and once unlocked, you can move between them in the world map. Training also allows you to test your moves. Use it to fine-tune your team. And that is probably going to do this for now. Not much I can do, but I will say this game is actually interesting. It's an action RPG, but an RPG all the same. As always, if you enjoyed this, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I got another one planned, so be on the lookout for that. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Product provided by Idea Factory International.